We're now moving on to these. Now, we gave you a little preview. Let me give you an update on these darn jeans. We have sold almost 12,000 since we brought them back in stock. We're down to the final 3,000. That sounds like a lot, but when you take 5 colors and you divide that by 0 through 24 sizing, that means we've got a handful in each. So let's take virtual stretch. Let's kind of wind it back a little bit. Virtual stretch is the #1 most popular fabric ever created here at HSN. And thank you to DG2. And that's across all of our fashion brands. It is the most comfortable. It's soft as can be. It fits everybody like a glove, literally like a custom-made glove just for your figure. That's how friendly virtual stretch is. This is wonderful because it's pull-on ease. There's no zipper, there's no buttons. You literally pull them on over your hips and out the door you go. And this is in their famous jegging. Now, my original jegging that I bought is in black. If you see me on the air, I am wearing a black DG2 jegging. I love it because I slip it on. It's just, again, super easy to wear. I absolutely adore these. Because again, how many of us like and love wearing a legging because it's so comfortable? But wouldn't you rather have a look of a jean but have the comfort of a legging? There you go. So first color up, we have the chambray. Then, of course, we're gonna have our mid-tone. This is your indigo, a little bit of whiskering, got some top stitching on it. Get the white and black. I mean, if you've never tried the line, oh, but of course, the black's very limited, so maybe get the white. If you freak out about the idea of wearing white, I started wearing white jeans because of this line specifically. I would never have worn it before because you don't see any undies through them. You get coverage, you don't see the cottage cheese on the thighs or anything like that. So if you two have been nervous about wearing white, please don't be. Also, another side note on the white specifically, a DG2, for some bizarre reason, and I have washed mine, spilled stuff on, I don't care what, it still comes out beautiful white. They've never grayed. You know what, Sam? They never yellow on me. And you would think after this many years, and I mean, I take every shirt that would look good with denim and convert it to white, changes my entire look, my entire outfit. So I wear your white jeans a ton, and they look great all the time.
I tell that story about you all the time. I'm like, Suzanne Runny has a pair of white jeans. They're like 10 years old, and they still look amazing. Yeah. There's so much to talk about, but Susan, let me break it down for you. First of all, we have an update. We've sold almost 19,000 pairs of these since the restock that we just had. That's in like a couple of weeks, okay?
I had
just so
12.
you guys know, that's like a today's special. Yeah, it's almost 19,000 now, and we are in our final 3,500 pairs of these before we get another restock. So because we had such a huge response to these over the last couple of days, we brought them back to you guys for the final moments of this hour. And I want to tell you, if I was like in an interview on the Today Show and they said, Sam, what are your desert island DG2 items? Like if you have to pick your top 7, this would not only be in my top 7, it might be in my top 5, it might be in my top 3. This is one of my absolute favorite jeans because for the practicality of it, people who live their life in leggings and jeggings and yoga pants, and they never feel like they're dressy or special enough, this is literally a denim version of that. So if you feel like you want to live in your leggings and you want to live in your yoga pants, but they can't go to a dinner, they can't go to a cute little brunch, they can't go out for drinks with girlfriends, these can. And we brought these back last year after 5 years of not being on television. And we thought we were being cute. We're like, oh, we're going to bring back Diane's jegging. There were so many emails about them. And when Diane made the original jegging for HSN, she made it in classic stretch. So I was like, when we bring it back, we're going to do it in virtual stretch because no one's ever had it in virtual stretch. And what we did, Susan, when we brought these back is we added belt loops back. We opened up the pockets for you guys. So we kind of read all the reviews. We found out what you loved and didn't like, and we kind of reinvented this jegging for 2024. Now, we brought in 10,000 of them. They lasted 1.5 airings. They did a giant restock. They sold out again. So now we restock like 25 or 30,000 pairs of these, and we're down to the final 3,500 before we have another restock. The colors have sold out. We have your classics. And ladies, I will tell you, this is like the perfect jean. I don't care if you're curvy. I don't care if you have thighs and a booty and a tummy. It doesn't matter. They make you look lean. They make you look long, even if you're on the petite side, and they are absolutely incredible. So what you're getting is virtual stretch in a pull-on with all the functioning pockets and all the stuff you love, but they have this really clean silhouette. So you can wear them with blazers and fancy tops and sneakers and Birkenstocks and high heels, and you really run the gamut with these, and they always look absolutely amazing. Now, the black has been so popular, Suzanne, because everyone's been picking them up to replace their tired black leggings. And
Yep.
we never sell out of black. We always buy the most black and the most indigo. So the fact that we're losing our classic colors now and sizes, you got to shop on these today.
But I would say, do the white, do the white, do the white. Here's what happens. If you typically do not wear white pants, when you do, it takes every single jacket, every single sweater, every single top you have, I don't care, every single turtleneck, every little tank, tee, whatever top you have, and completely gives it a refresh. That's what I love about wearing white bottoms, especially DG2 white jeans. And remember, virtual stretch is the friendliest for every figure, as Sam mentioned. These are easy, guys. You just slip them on, go out the door, you feel like $1,000,000, you feel sexy, and you're like, boom, I'm happy as can be. There's nothing tight on these, there's nothing grabby on these. They just look like you're wearing a super sexy jean. No one has to know these things stretch for miles. You'll know, and that's why people love it. We have literally sold, this will blow your mind, we're well over 20 million pairs of jeans sold in one retail outlet in the world. That would be HSN from DG2. Not a single person got to try the first pair on, because obviously we're shopping on television. They have to be incredible for their construction, their fit. They've got to be flattering, or you don't sell 20 million of them when no one gets to try them on. This is your opportunity, and I agree with Sam very, very much. I love the boot cut virtual. That was the first jean we had. They're still available. They have a prominent place in my wardrobe. Do I love the jeggings? You bet, because it's the best of a legging, which I love to wear a legging, and it's the best of wearing jeans, which is hip and cool and fun and young. So now you've got some variety in the show. You might want to get the boot cut. With the 5 Flex tonight, you can get these home for a $10 bill. And remember, you always want to take care of 5 Flex. It's any major credit card, pay it off in 5 months, you get it right away. $10 to get these home. If you don't absolutely fall in love with them, the minute you slip them on, you can send them back. Let's say you get the size wrong, although it's very size forgiving in virtual stretch, that's okay. We have free exchanges on sizes too, so if you get that wrong, it's okay. We'll give you the size you need. But now's your chance. Black is almost gone. That is 100% jet black too. That's really can be very, oh, there's 100 left, so that's basically sold out. I have the white in my hand. We're actually in pretty good shape on the white, and we also have different lengths. I think this is important. Again, that's why so many people buy their jeans from us through DG2, because it almost is like someone walked into your house, sewed you the perfect little jegging legging jean, and you're as happy as can be because every single part fits, even the length. So petite starts at 26 inches, the average is 29, and the large is 32. We have 0 through 24. Sam, if someone is brand new, let's talk a little bit about sizing to help them out.
Yeah, so first and foremost, this is a pull-on, but don't let that stress you out. It's a pull-on that doesn't look like a pull-on. So you can see the construction of it looks like a real jean. You can stay in your true size in these, and if you stay in your true size, you're gonna have a semi-fitted silhouette. They're not gonna be baggy, but they're not gonna be close to the body. Millions, with an M, of our customers like to size down anytime you see virtual stretch. I love this jean size down. I think it's supposed to be close to the body. It's never gonna be tight. You can still do a yoga class in these. That's how stretchy they are. But we recommend, if you're between sizes, 100% you size down. And if you want more of a clean fit, size down in these. They look amazing like that. And if you don't love it, you can send them back and exchange them for free. But I will tell you, even my mother-in-law, who I know is watching now, she bought virtual stretch. She was watching me on TV. I didn't give them to her. She bought them in her real size. She's like, I had to go back and size down. Nothing feels better than shopping your dream size. Now, what are you getting home? You're getting an 11-inch rise, so it's going to sit at your belly button or just below. You're getting a pull-on jean that stretches 6 inches. It has 98% recovery. It is clean and soft and stretchy and beautiful. This is premium luxury denim. This is not a legging in cotton and polyester that you're paying $70, $80, $100 for at all those expensive athletic stores. This is not a yoga pant that you're spending $125 on at one of those expensive yoga stores. This is real premium denim. So basically, it takes what you're doing anyway. You're living in leggings, you're living in yoga pants, and you're trying to pass them off as real pants. It takes all of that, and it puts them into a premium denim for sometimes less, Suzanne, than you're paying for a legging or a yoga pant. That's what I love about
true.
these. And all the way around the waistband, guys, we have what's called velvet elastic. That goes all the way around the circumference of the waist. So everything touching your tummy feels soft like a bunny's ear. It's incredible. And the reason we put this in, Suze, is because this has like 25% spandex, that little fabric. So when you pull them on, even if you've got the hips, even if you got the thighs, it doesn't matter. They're going to pull on, and once they get there, they're going to stay there. And it's a great jean to dress up or dress down. One last thing, as I see the counters going crazy once again, I love this jean on the shorter side. I think these look so cute as an ankle jean. So if we don't have your length, order them in a petite because they look amazing as like a little ankle crop. It's kind of got that cigarette Audrey Hepburn look to it. So I love get a black pair in a shorter style, get a blue pair in a traditional length that fits you perfectly, and you will live in these. They are my desert island jeans.
What you normally don't see though, guys, is $10 to get them home. I mean, typically Sam and I have worked together for years now. $10 on FlexPay. We don't do 5 Flex all the time. We're just happen to do it this weekend, which is really fun. So my gosh, for $10, you might be curious. You might say, oh yeah, I want to get back into jeans. I did want to point out, Sam, too, because this is again why this is so fun. It's a lot of times if you hear, oh, a little bit stretch, you're worried about a, kind of a grandma-ly bunchy elastic around the back. Like, oh, I bet the front looks good, but if I'm showing off, I got something all the way tucked in, is the back going to have that weird old-fashioned elastic bunchiness? I'm going to show you the back of this. This is how innovative this waistband is. Yes, it'll slip right over your hips, your booty, whatever you got going, but there's no bunchy. No one would ever think you've got 6 inches of amazing stretch in here on the waistband, because you can see super thin, doesn't add bulk to your shirt when you're wearing it, and no bunchy in the back. Also, the pockets are up higher, so your booty looks higher, your booty looks more youthful, a little sexier. I do not have a booty, but I do when I wear these, thank goodness. And I really love they give you the authentic pockets and the belt loops, because genuinely it looks like you're wearing the sexy hot mama jean, which is all what we want to do, right? I like, hey, we still want to look like sexy hot mamas, and we want comfort. The white, I'm glad you guys are jumping on it. The black, basically gone. If you cannot get the black, just try another color. Really, I don't think you can go wrong with any of the choices. We still have the mid-tone, the indigo, the chambray, but if you can, I really hope you'll try the white. Just trust me on that one. If you don't love it, you can always send it back, but hope you try it. Hey,